Hi, this is Dr. Stephen with Max Health Chiropractic. Today I want to talk to you about the top 10 reasons why parents take their healthy children to come see a chiropractor. I know a lot of you are thinking out there right now is, my kid's healthy. They don't feel any issues. They don't have any neck pain or low back pain, sciatica, headaches. Why would they want to come, why should I take them to a chiropractor? And I think a lot of that is still on the mentality of, a lot of you out there are still basing your health on how you feel. And health is not how you feel, it's how you heal. It's how you function. And we want that for our children. It's a lot easier to take care of kids because they're not abused, as we are as adults. So, infants, I personally have been adjusting my son since he's been 6 months, years of age, and he's now 10. So he's been very well taken care of, at least spine-wise, parenting-wise. Dr. Fromm, he's adjusted his daughter since her birth, and a lot of you know his story that involved his daughter. There's numerous children. He's actually gone to the hospital, after the baby was freshly born, 2 hours old, and he's adjusted kids. Dr. Nick, Dr. Chad also have adjusted their children since their birth, and a lot of you have seen their development and how well they grow. Dr. Derek, some of you might have to get on his case that he needs to start catching up, so just please give him a friendly reminder that kids are awesome, so tell him to get on board. So, with the birthing process, because women, I do applaud you. It's amazing what you do. Take a 10-pound bowling ball and push it out through a straw. It's amazing that the process of birth sucks, essentially. It's not meant to be enjoyable, but the fruit of it is very beneficial. And the pain, I think, what you guys experience, I applaud you day in and day out on what you can do. So with the birthing process, think about it. Babies being born, being pushed out of that spinal canal, doctor is grabbing on a child's head, neck. They might have some type of equipment, whether it be a forceps or a vacuum, to help pull, but that pulling will torque and tweak on the neck, causing some kind of neurological issue if it's left uncorrected, okay? So kids should be fixed. There's usually 6 times throughout the child's first year that they should at least be looked at and evaluated, at least by a chiropractor, at least for their own spinal health, okay? So the first time, obviously, is birth, because birth is very violent. It can be very traumatic, especially if you're torquing on that neck. Second time is when they are starting to hold their head up. You want to make sure things are moving properly. Next time after that is when the baby starts sitting up. You want to make sure they're in a good, appropriate alignment there. Baby starts to crawl. Baby starts to stand, and then once they start walking, because once they reach toddlerhood, they only know one speed. It's go. From the moment they know how to walk, good luck catching up. And on average, toddlers fall about 2,000 times per month. And I'm sure some of you are thinking that your kids are very well overachievers and they can easily surpass that 2,000 times per month. So want to keep them in proper structural alignment, want to make sure their spine is healing, healthy the way it's designed to, because how important is your spinal system? How important is your nerves, your brain, your whole overall function? I mean, if you think about it, when you were born, when you were created, your nervous system is the only organ system that's encased in bone. It's that important. That's why it's been protected, so it doesn't get damaged and it doesn't have a lasting effect on your overall health, okay? So some noted benefits, some of you parents have bring their kids in since basically they've been born. I've noticed substantial improvements. We as doctors have noticed that there's been observational improvements within kids outright. So what we have noticed, what parents have noticed, what researchers have noticed, I'm going to read a little quote here, positive changes. Positive changes not only in behavior, physical, emotional health of the kids under chiropractic care. There's certain behavioral conditions that have been improved, such as ADD, ADHD, anxiety. Kids under care have a little bit better focus, better concentration, so it will help with their grades. And the best reason to put a kid under chiropractic care is it's basically for wellness and prevention. We have an expression, I'm sure you've heard it time and time again, it's easier to grow healthier children than it is to fix broken adults. And I'm sure a lot of you out there, sitting there, have come to realize that you wish you would have known about this a lot sooner. Would have came in sooner, got it fixed in your 30s, got it fixed, taken care of in your 20s, maybe got it taken care of sooner than that. Ladies, husbands, significant others, sometimes amazed we as men make it out of our 20s, out of our 30s, because a lot of the times we're just idiots. And unless it's falling off is the only time we actually go do something about it. So you get to hear us complain about our aches and pains, and you get to hear us about how bad our cold is because we suck at our own health. So it's a good way to at least reevaluate, what's most important in your life. Yeah, it's nice to have things, it's nice to have tangible things, but health, once you start losing it, you'll do everything you can to get it back. And sometimes it'll cost a tooth and a nail, arm, spleen, appendage, whatever it takes to get your health back. And that's something, a lot of it can be prevented a lot earlier in life, whether it be when you're newly born, when you're a toddler, throughout your kid years, throughout adolescence. It's easy to grow healthy children, straight out. So, further ado, top 10 reasons why children need to come see a chiropractor. We'll start at number 10. To assist with bedwetting, sleep issues. That should be pretty self-explanatory. Number 9, to alleviate digestive problems. Number 8, to assist with behavioral disorders such as ADHD or anxiety. Number 7, to help improve a child's ability to concentrate and focus. Number 6, to encourage good spinal posture. And just a little tidbit of that is, there's a raging epidemic going on with our idiot devices. Kids, time in, time out, are contributing to their own issues, especially with something called text neck syndrome. A lot of kids on their idiot devices will be down like this, hours at end. What's that doing to their overall posture? What's that doing to their overall alignment? How about the spinal cord? It's going to wreck their health, and they're going to suffer later on in life. Should be taken care of a lot sooner. Number 5, to assist with asthma, breathing difficulties, allergies as well. Number 4, to assist with colic, irritable baby syndrome, might be having issues with breastfeeding, latching on, to assist with that. Number 3, to help strengthen the child's immunity and potentially reduce the incidence of colds, ear aches, ear infections, and other general illnesses. Number 2, support the child's overall health, well-being. And number 1, to maximize and increase good neuroplasticity. Good luck saying that word. Basically, it's to help wire the brain, help develop those strong connections so that they can grow strong and true the way that we are designed and built to grow strong and true. Okay, so those are the top 10 reasons why parents take their healthy kids to come see a chiropractor. Like I said, it's easier to take care of kids, a lot easier. I don't have to fight through adults, broken adults. I don't have to break my hands off trying to adjust through a muscle that just does not want to give, try to get motion back in that spine that has lost its motion. Easier to take care of kids, and the force that we need to adjust the kids, we as doctors, it's not as much. It's substantially a lot less, I think from a patient's perspective, a lot less violent when it comes to adjusting. I'm sure some of you feel like you're pounded and beat on, but a lot of it is we're trying to break through years of wear and tear, and it's easier to break through that if we got started a lot sooner, a lot earlier. So this is Dr. Stephen with Max Health Chiropractic signing off. Have a good day.